They'll start this drive out on the ground. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
On second down now, it's Harper. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Well, they come out and take...
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harper.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run the counter. Harper. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Bengals had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat, a Monday night doubleheader, Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern, and then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. Shifts by at the 15 and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 83 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On first down, it's Harper. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Here we go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Harper. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Up the middle they go. Harper. Room here to run. Trucks over him. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Harper. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Harper. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball. The Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this 1st half.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their 1st possession of this 2nd half.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their 1st drive of the 2nd half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score. Good running right there. We talked last week about him coming in as a free agent in the offseason, and he's been better than advertised through the preseason and now into September. And that was another nice effort.
Oh, a nice spin. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
180 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the 1st, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. Harper. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down now. It's Harper. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll try the left side. It's Harper. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On second down, it's Harper. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Oh, my goodness. How about this start to a season? I mean, it doesn't get much better. 2 touchdowns, remember, last week in the opener. 3 more here. This is some kind of pace to put yourself on.
Are we going to go ahead and look ahead and say 4 next week? Is that too much to ask for? That's what he's dreaming about right now. That's what his team's thinking about. But, boy, what a start for him.
So that challenge is successful work.
On first down, Harper. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Harper.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run on first down. It's Harper. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Harper. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down. And he pulls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals have taken a 4th quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. So Burrow and the Bengals down 31-28.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
On second down now, it's Harper. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Throwing, Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Bengals use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Ready to go on offense. Out come the Bengals.
And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. On second down, it's Harper. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 3rd down, Harper. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 1st down, it's Harper. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Harper. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.